Yes. All right, so I'm here tonight because it's cheaper than therapy. True story. A lot of people do get into stand-up comedy because, it helps you work through past traumas, all the fun stuff that you had when you were younger. So I remember my parents did not attend my very first dance recital. That stuck with me all this time. It was very sad. They just didn't drive there. I was backstage with all the little kiddies in their tutus and their little tights and their leotards and everything. And I'm the only 44-year-old there without her parents. It was horrible. So I did start dancing after my divorce. They tell you like Cosmo will tell you there are things you should do and there are things you should not do after your divorce. For instance, you should get a hobby. What you should not do is get a tattoo, like this one. You should also not cut your hair off. They say that's very, very bad. And also, if you're going to cut your hair off, if you want a surefire way to let everybody know that there is something wrong with you and your life, be sure to cut bangs. Just a little bit. So yes, I am kind of a cliched divorcee. I'm doing dancing, painting, a little of the online dating. Do we have any online daters out there? Woo! Woo! All right. Yeah, we're not going to admit that. So I do have some rules for online dating for the person that I meet. You have to be divorced for at least 2 years. And there are a couple of reasons. First of all, want to make sure that first alimony check has cleared. I mean, really, you got to make sure that's happened. You need to move out of your mother's basement, and you also need to replace your cardboard end tables. In addition, one more thing, you do need to make sure that the first round of antibiotics have taken, okay? Because you're probably going to go through your slut phase. It's a real thing, I promise. I promise. So, on some of these online dating sites, there are actually vibe checks. Like you can actually connect via phone or video with this person without having to give away your phone number. Like that's gold, right? I don't want to give my phone number out until we've met. I learned this the hard way. A few phone calls. One gentleman says, "Babe, do you like chicken? I can cook you chicken. I can cook it on the stove. I can cook it on the grill. I can cook it in the oven." Well, congratulations, Colonel Sanders. I'm just going to now swipe left on you, because that's crazy. And then another gentleman likes to tell me how he likes his food prepared. He says, "I like my meat seasoned. I like my meat with sauce. I like my meat well done." I'm sitting here thinking, Samuel L. Jackson, "Say my meat one more time, motherfucker!" Like, I have had enough. That guy, no. I mean, I didn't know whether to become a vegetarian or a lesbian after that. But let's just say, Samuel L. Jackson helped us out a little bit with that, because bacon tastes good. Pork chops taste good. So there you go. So the other reason that you don't want to give out your phone number is because you're going to get those pictures. Now, if you're not someone who knows what I mean when I say those pictures, I would like to congratulate you. Because they've never, in the history of receiving these, made me want to go out with this person. So I'm going to give a public service announcement here, okay? Number one, gentlemen, we do have a collection. Number two, we do share these with our friends. And number three, we totally judge based on the background of your picture. So a couple things. Number one, sweep the floor. Number two, trim your toenails. Number three, if you have a second toothbrush on the counter, don't take that picture because we know what that means. Like, we know, okay? We know. And the last thing, for the love of all that is holy, if your toilet paper is going from the bottom instead of from the top, get the hell off my phone. I do not have time for you. Thank you and goodbye. All right, no, just swipe to the left. All right, y'all, that is my time. My site's closed, but my DMs are open.
Give it up for Robin, everybody!